All right, all right. All right. Well, first of all, I just want to welcome everyone to the call or to the Zoom tonight because tonight I'm going to do something different that I have not done on any other Zooms that I've done with me sharing the opportunity to you guys, which is iMarkets Live, because most of you guys already know what I'm doing. Most of you guys already see what I have been posting on Facebook and some of the other ads that I've been doing. So basically, what I want to do tonight, I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a live trade so you guys can actually see what we're actually doing to make money here with iMarkets Live. Now, my question for you guys here for you tonight is this. Why are you here? I don't only have you here, man. I know you're the only one here right now, but one of the reasons why are you here, you want to learn how to make some extra money on the internet. You want to see what people are actually doing. And what has really get to me sometimes is when I see people advertising stuff on the internet, they always saying, you can do this, you can do that. Whatever their product is, you can do whatever. But we never see how someone actually show you firsthand how to make the money. Now, everybody, we want to make the money. I know that's why we're here. And we actually been looking, people are always looking for ways to make money. But the thing is, when you see stuff on the internet or in Facebook, people never really show you how they do it. And I wanted to show you guys that tonight. Is that okay, man?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to share with you one of the products that we actually use, that I actually use every day, that's making me money. All right. So that's something I'm going to show you guys tonight. And the main thing is with this business right here that I'm in, there's no recruiting. And I think, man, you said, show me a money back guarantee. And I think I posted it up there for you. We do have a money back guarantee, which is 7 days. You get 7 days to look at everything. And if you don't like what you see, just request your money back, and in iMarkets Live, we'll send it back to you. Like I said, we're going to do a live trade tonight so you can actually see me actually doing what we do. But what I want to do, I'm just going to share the first part of this presentation with you guys, and then I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask you questions because I do not want to rush through this without giving you the opportunity to ask questions as far as what is going on, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to get started with the presentation, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if everybody can see that. Just type a 1 in the chat box there. Let me open up my chat box so that I can see if anybody types some stuff. Oh, let me see my chat. Where's my chat bot at? See, some of the stuff I'm doing now that I haven't done before. All right, there's my chat box. So just type a 1 if you can see the screen, okay? And what I'm here to talk about tonight is basically iMarkets Live. And like I said, you guys have been seeing me post stuff on the internet all for the past, it's been 6 months. I started doing this back in June. And the reason why I started doing this because I myself, I was looking for an opportunity where that I can make some extra income for that I can eventually walk away from my job that I'm working at right now, which is Walmart, one of the largest retailers in the world. And but again, working at the current job that I'm in right now, I make a decent living. However, I don't make enough to pursue the dreams that I have. So I know there are a lot of people out there that have dreams. However, the job that they currently have isn't enough. Is it going to provide you financially enough money to do what you want to do? Your dreams, that is. So that's why I want to share this with everyone tonight. Okay, and the first slide, if you guys know this guy is right here, his name is Robert Kiyosaki. Have you guys ever heard of Robert Kiyosaki? Robert Kiyosaki, like I said, he's one of the best-selling authors of what that book he wrote, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, now he also came up within that book there is the cash flow quadrant. Now, how this works is each one of us, we fit into one of these quadrants. Either we're employees where we exchange our time for our money, All right. So, if we, like myself, I only can use myself because I really don't know what everyone else does. I go to work every day. I punch a clock. If I don't punch that clock, I don't make money. So basically what I'm doing, I'm exchanging my time for my money. So I'm an employee. All right. And that's 60% of the population that does that. And on the lower left-hand corner, we see where we have like self-employed people. Now, these are guys who have skills like doctors and lawyers. Now, these guys right here, they work for themselves and they make a lot of money, but the deal with them is this. If they just don't have enough time to spend with their family. Like, for example, the doctor that I go to, if he's not there to wait on the patients, he's not making any money, and he's actually tied to his vocation. So he makes a lot of money, but he really don't have enough time to spend his money that he's earning. But I'm sure his family does, all right? And that's like the 35% of the people on that left side of the cash flow quadrant. So either you're an employee where you're exchanging your time for your money, or you're a professional like a doctor or a lawyer where if you're not there, you make enough money, but you really don't have enough time to spend with your family, to spend the money. And as you can see on the outside of this quadrant, you see where it says 95% and 5. All right, what they're saying that 95% of the people in the world, they make 5% of the money. Now really think about that. 95% of the people in the world, they make 5% of the money. And if you look on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, you'll see where it says 95% of the money is made by 5% of the people. So what we want to do, we want to move from this employee or self-employed side over to where it says business owner or an investor. So if we look at this right here, we're going to look at the upper right-hand corner of the cash flow quadrant where it says business owner. Now, the business owners, what they have systems in place where every day they have people that actually work for them. Let's do an example is McDonald's. So the owners, they actually go and purchase a business that has systems in place like McDonald's, Burger King, and other franchises like Tim Hortons up there in Canada. What the business owners, they buy these businesses, and you rarely see a business owner in the place. What they do, they actually buy these things and actually have people in there working, making them money. All right. So they have systems in place to help them build. And that's like 4% of the population. But if you look down below, which is an investor, this is where we actually should strive to get to be an investor. And I'm going to show you guys how we're investing and getting into that point later on in this presentation. Now, they have money working for them and have unlimited income potential. We hear the saying all the time. We hear it. We're chasing that almighty dollar, right? So why don't we get to the point where that dollar is chasing us? That dollar is making money for us, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to eventually make our way around to that 1% and be a 1%er as an investment. So my question for you tonight is this. Do you see yourself in one of those four cash flow quadrants? Do you see yourself as an employee? Do you see yourself as self-employed? Or do you see yourself as a business owner or an investor? If you see yourself in any of these areas other than an investor, we need to work toward being an investor. We have our money working for us. And we want to eventually make our way over to the side of the cash flow quadrant where we're a part of that 5% making 95% of the money. Now, you also know this right here. I'm going to say this and we're going to move on. 95% of the population actually work for the 5% of the population. So if the 5% of the population don't do something, 95% of the people won't do anything. So if you want to be a leader, that's where you need to be on that 5% sign. Do you have any questions about that, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and explain what is Forex, because that's what we're doing. I trade every day in a foreign exchange market, which is the largest financial market in the world. All right. That's where we actually buy and we sell other major currency pairs. For the good example for us, it's like the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. All right. The Japanese yen versus the Canadian dollar. The pound versus the US dollar. So that's what we do every day in the market with this. And this market is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have like 4 sessions that you can see on the screen. We have the New York session, 3 sessions, I'm sorry, New York session, the London session, and the Tokyo session. One of the biggest sessions where people make the most money is the London session. Why? Because that's like the financial capital of the world. Many transactions go on over in that London session. Of course, for us here in the United States, that just so happened to be like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up pretty early sometime in the morning trading that session. This industry right here, this is a $5.3 trillion industry where money is just being, it's just floating in front of our eyes, but we don't see it. You know, this is something that should have been taught to us in grade school, high school, college, but this Forex stuff, this has not been taught to us, all right? We can trade on any device. My favorite thing, I always trade on my cell phone, all right? You can trade on any device, a cell phone, I call it a smartphone, your desktop, or iPad, or whatever you have. As long as you have one of those devices and you have an internet connection, you can trade this foreign exchange market, all right? Did you have any questions about that, sir? All right.
No, I'm good.
All right. Now, what is iMarkets Live? Because a lot of you guys want to know, what am I doing and how did I learn to do what I'm doing with the with the foreign exchange market? Now, what iMarkets is, it is a first-class education. First and foremost, this is an education platform that is teaching us how to trade from the basics. So if you know absolutely nothing at all about the Forex market, iMarkets Live is going to teach you that. So this company was founded on July the 4th in 2013. Right now, we're in over 120 countries, and it's growing every day. But one of the good things, this company is debt-free and privately owned. And another good thing about this right here, all the services, all the products that iMarkets Live has, all these products are created in-house. So no other company can come by and say, well, I want my product back, or I want some more money for the products that I took to you guys. All the products we use here are products that are made in-house. And another good thing about this, all the products that we use is a product that everyone needs. It actually helps you make more money with the money that you already have. And I'm gonna share that tonight with you guys also. All right. Now, what is a company without great leadership? Now we have I think I'm biased because I'm in this, right? We have Christopher Terry, who's the CEO, Isis Delatorre, who's the Chief Financial Officer, Alex Morgan, who's the Executive Vice President, Yvonne Tapia, Vice President of Sales. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little about Chris. Chris is basically from the streets.
This is a happy birthday.
Let me mute out this person who just showed up with somebody screaming in the back, happy birthday. Y'all know who that is. But anyway, I want to welcome him to the presentation. Welcome Brandon to the presentation. Like I was saying, Christopher Terry, he's a man of the streets. He came from the streets. He learned how to trade. He'd been trading for many years before he started this company. His wife, Isis Delatorre, she's a chief financial officer. She's from New York, Wall Street area. She had all the designations to run a major corporation. And what happened was Christopher Terry's wife, Isis Delatorre, got with him and said, being that you already know how to trade and she knows the financial side, they eventually came together and made this company that we have now with iMarkets Live. We're teaching people how to trade the foreign exchange market. They're the one who came up with this right here. And then we have Alex Morgan, who's our executive vice president. I just think he's a little firecracker that goes around just sharing this business. And he turned the company around when he came on board a couple of years ago. All right. So that's our leadership. Ivan Tapia, vice president of sales. His story is pretty much almost like from rags to riches, where he came in and he learned how to do this. Okay. Also, okay. Now, looking a little further, what makes us unique? What makes iMarkets Live unique? A lot of things make different companies unique, but the main thing with iMarkets Live is this: we will not guarantee, we make no guarantees on the services. The results that you make are your own. Because listen, when you go and take a trade, iMarkets Live is not there telling you to take the trade. iMarkets Live is not telling you not to take a trade. The main thing what we want to do is just bring the best value to the table for everyone every single day. All right? Because iMarkets Live, again, they do not take any trades for you. They do not handle any of your investments. What I'm going to show you tonight is where we actually put our money in. I have our money in our brokerage account, and I'm going to take that trade tonight, and you're actually going to see it. All right. iMarkets Live do not earn any money on the trades that we take. Like I told you, we enter the trades anytime we want during the 3 sessions, the New York, the London, or the other session. All right. So our objectives, iMarkets Live objectives is this. iMarkets Live objective is to empower, enrich, and educate. All right. Empower a person, enrich a person, and educate you. So we want to empower you that you're basically able to go out and do this right here. We're going to enrich your lives with what you're going to learn here with iMarkets Live, and also educate you at the same time. All right. So that's what makes us unique. But the main thing is, no trade that you get in, you're guaranteed to win. I'm going to say this right here before I move on to the next screen. If you get with somebody and they say, well, hey, we're trading the Forex market and we're winning 100% of the time, at that moment, as soon as they say that, you need to turn around and just bolt, get out of there, have nothing else to do with it. Because with this business, trading the Forex market, you're going to win some and you're going to lose some. The main thing right with this business is this. You want to make sure that you're winning more than you're losing. All right? So if someone tell you that they're going to show you something that you can win every single trade, they're telling you something wrong. So you want to exactly get away from them as fast as possible. Now, this is one of the training platforms that we have. This is the main training platform we have, which is iMarkets Live Academy. Like I was saying earlier, this right here this is what I learned to trade the Forex market, okay? It took me from the basics to intermediate and basic to advanced, all right? So when I first joined this right here, I didn't know what Forex really meant. I thought it was like stocks and bonds, but it's really the foreign exchange market. But what this will do, it will teach you how to trade the Forex market from, like I said, from the basic when you know absolutely nothing to an intermediate to being an advanced person, all right? In this thing right here, we have over 60 plus videos. It's in multiple languages, and you're going to learn from expert traders. So there are actually people who are actually doing this business that are actually training us through these videos to actually trade, all right? So basically, it's a master course that you're going to teach you everything, all right? Did you have any questions on that so far, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right, all right. Now, I'm going to talk about 3 different products that we have, all right? The next 3 slides, I'm going to talk about 3, and then I'm going to talk about our main product. But one is the iMarkets Live. The iMarkets Live TV is a mentorship program. I call them just having your mentors on demand. That's how I look at this right here. Because while I'm going through the iMarkets Live Academy, learning how to trade, we also have iMarkets Live TV, where you actually can log into another screen where you have people that are actually doing the trades and you're actually learning from them. And you can also ask questions back and forth. All right. And also these sessions are recorded. So let's say you work a long shift and you miss a session that you wanted to see. The sessions are always recorded, so you can always go back and look at them. All right. So, and also if you miss one, you can always go back and look. There's over 120 hours of videos. It's in multiple languages. And again, they have many different trading sessions where you can actually get in and learn. And like I said, they're also recorded, so you can go back and look at, rewatch, and relearn what you are already learning in the academy. Now, this is the one right here, this product right here, the harmonic scanner. Tonight, if you can stick around, if you guys can stick around, I'm going to go in, I'm gonna bring this product up, and I'm gonna share with you exactly what we do to trade with this harmonic scanner. Now, keep in mind, I'm believing I'm gonna have a winner tonight. Okay, because what this harmonic scanner does, it goes out and it scans the whole market for high probability reversals or trades, okay? You'll see that you're provided all the information, the entry, the stop loss, the take profits. Also, this is, like I said, this is privately owned software. Like I mentioned earlier, all the products that we have are made in-house. So again, we don't have to worry about anybody coming in saying, we want this from you, all right? So this is gonna give me tonight a high accuracy confirmation that's going to help me gain confidence, make sure I'm confident when I go in and take this trade tonight. So I'm not going to talk much about this because I'm going to show you this right here live, okay? You guys be ready for that. This is going to be exciting right here. We also have the web analyzer. It's another product that we have. This web analyzer pretty much does the same thing as the harmonic scanner, but with a little difference, okay? Well, this goes out and it scans the market also, and it gives us precise trade setup, this web analyzer does. And one of the key things it does, it has like I would call it a cash register sound. What this cash register sound, when it goes out and scans the market and it finds a trade that we need to evaluate, you'll get like a cash register sound, a shashing, and once you get that right there, you know to go and check it out to see if there's a trade that you can evaluate and take. So that's what this web analyzer does, all right? Now, we also have what is called the daily swing trades. Our CEO, Christopher Terry, he actually sends an email every week out so that we can actually look at a forecast on what trades we need to look at throughout the week, all right? Where he actually talks about the cryptocurrencies, he talks about the regular trades like the Forex trades, and actually he's just giving us what he has analyzed during the week so that we would know what we need to be looking at in order for to take trades. Actually, he shows a lot of stuff about different learning techniques on what he's learned over the years to share with us on how we can better our trading styles also. But this is great that we have Christopher Terry who actually comes on and he just gives us this information out. I know I work for Walmart, and I don't know what other companies you guys work for, but I know our Walmart CEO does not send me an email and tell me how to do my job better. My boss does, but not the CEO of Walmart. So I think that's awesome that Chris does that. Now, this one right here, I'm going to talk about because swipe trades, this right here has revolutionized a busy person's life. All right. I'm going to tell you what this is. This right here, I'm going to read it because I don't want to mess it up. We live in a world that thrives on convenience. People have strong needs for what swipe trades is offering. This is the future. Now, what happens with swipe trades? I receive a signal to my phone a couple of times a day. And what happens with that is a signal that tells me about a trade that we have expert traders that are actually scanning the market. They're doing the analysis. They're doing everything. And then once they find a profitable trade that we can actually get into, they send an email text or a text message to my phone, and it tells me, it gives me everything I need. It tells me an entry price where I can get in the trade. It tells me where I need to take profit. It also provides me with notes and stuff that it tell me how long the trade is supposed to be and all that other great stuff. And the main thing is no trading experience is needed. You'll get a signal, you'll plug the stuff into your phone and into your MetaTrader 4, and you'll win. Now, what has happened with this for the past 2 years, there has not been a losing month for trades for the past 2 years with this product. Now, we've had some weeks where we lost the money, won some money, but overall, month to month, in the past 2 years, this right here has not had a losing month in the past 2.5 years. So I just wanted to share that with you. This right here is like the flagship. I call it because it's the easiest thing to use, swipe trade. If you can copy and paste, you can make money with swipe trades. All right. Let me see. Trading support. This is like the last screen right here before I'm asking you any questions. We have 3 products here. Also, we have IML University, which is a website where basically just tells you everything that you can be doing with the company from the first week, the first month, the first couple of months. So it's a step-by-step guide, a learning curriculum, so that you are able to do this business. All right. So that's what IML University is. We have the IML corporate app, which basically just gives you all the schedule of all the happenings that's going on with the company. And we have one of my favorite things is the 7-figure mentor call. Every Sunday, we have millionaires that come on every Sunday. They give us guidance and tell us exactly what they did to build this business and what they're currently doing to build this business. So basically, we have a 7-figure mentor that comes on and share everything with us about the business. And that's every Sunday. So let me stop talking right here for a couple of minutes. to see if anyone have any questions. Do you have any questions at this point, sir?
No, I'm good.
Good. I just want to make sure. I'm trying not to rush through it because I want to make sure I give you guys good value.
Yeah.
Is Brandon, you up there? Can you hear me, sir? I don't know if you can hear me. But
I can hear you. I can hear. I got a little baby in the background.
All right. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys don't have any questions. Now, what I want to do next is I want to share with you guys how you can get started. Now, this is how you get started with this. Okay. The IML has the IML Platinum package. Let me tell you what you're going to get with it. You have the IML Academy, which I told you basically is going to teach you from the basic to knowing nothing to being an advanced trader, which is a $50 a month value. We also have the IML TV, which actually while you're going through the IML Academy, you have the live sessions on television, actually on your computer, where you can actually get in, ask questions with professional traders on the stuff that you're learning with IML Academy, which is $150 a month value. We have the harmonic scanner, which we're going to, if you guys have time tonight, I'm going to show you how I go in and I profit from the harmonic scanner, which is another $150 value. And of course, you have the daily swing trades. Like I said, that's with Christopher Terry, our CEO, who sends out the email once a week, sharing with us the vision of the company and different things that we can do to make our trading better, which is $75 a month. Now, all in all, this is a $425 monthly value. And what we pay here, we pay $195 a month and $145 a month. Now, I'm going to say this right here. One of my business partners, which I see I think we meet every Thursday. Now we're moving over to Fridays. This same platform that we have that we're paid $195 a month, $195 down, and we pay $145 a month plus tax. She went to a training here in Houston. I'm down here in Houston, where she was asked, she wanted to do this Forex trading also, and she had to pay $1,000 just to go to sit in a meeting where they actually gave a presentation like what I'm giving right now. $1,000 just for the presentation, nothing else, just the presentation. And they was told if they want to come back to get more of the information the next day, they had to pay $4,000 to get what I gave you guys tonight on the Zoom. So really, it was like, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was $44,000 what they asked them to pay. So $1,000 just to get the information, and it was $44,000 to get a weekend to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market. And of course, you would get support only for 1 year. But the thing is, they was going to charge them $45,000 to get the same training that we're getting right here for $195 one time and $145 a month. All right. So the value with what we have is well above than what we're actually paying. So I just wanted to share that with you because there are a lot of companies out there charging $50,000, $100,000 a month to learn exactly what we're learning right here with iMarkets Live. Now, the key with this right here, I said $145 a month, but it don't have to be for $145 a month. And I'll share that on the next screen. There's some optional add-ins like I was talking about. We have the swipe trades and we have the web analyzer. Those are two optional things. Well, we ask everybody to get this right because swipe trades, you're making money right off the bat when you don't have time. You're taking those swipe trades and you're earning. Also, the web analyzer is another software that we talked about that will also, it's about helping you make more money or just double the money that you already have. So we have those two optionals add-ons. So, but like I was saying, the 145, this is how I look at the 145 for those of you guys who worry about the 145 a month. 145, I look at it like this. You may look at it different, but I look at 145 as a freedom payment. 145 is a freedom payment. And once you share this with two people also looking to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market, you will not have to pay the 145 again. So once you share this with two people, the 145 is no longer, you no longer have to pay that. And I look at it as a scholarship. So to me, this is like a university. I shared this with somebody, so now I don't have to pay my tuition every month anymore because I shared it with two people. So I shared it with two people, they joined, and I no longer have to pay the $145. So that's why we have the 2 and free. All right. Do you have any questions about that? Anyone? No? All right. I'm going to move on. Now, we have some people who just joined this business and they want to learn how to trade. And then we have other people who join this business and they say, well, I want to build the business. And that's what I'm going to talk about now. Someone who wants to actually build the business, somebody who wants to go out and sponsor some people and build the network marketing side. This business has 2 different sides, okay? One is you want to just come into this business, you want to learn how to trade the Forex market, and you want to earn and make money that way. Another way we have, it's called the network marketing side, where you actually go and share this with some people, and you're actually making residual income off that side of the house. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Again, like I said at the beginning, you do not have to sponsor someone to do this business. You can be at home, in your own little room, taking trades and building it that way. But for those who want to do more, For those who want to do more, well, I'm going to show you the next couple of slides, and then we're going to be out of here, okay? No, I got to show you the trade. All right. We have all called team builder bonuses. At certain levels, you get team building bonuses. So on level 1, every time you share this with someone, you're going to make $35, okay? And on the second level, once you become a Platinum 600, which I'm going to show you that here shortly, every time someone you sponsor someone, you earn $10 more when they sponsor. And on the next level, Platinum 1000, you earn $5 on that level when that person sponsors somebody. So please don't discount this $35, $10, and $5 because that adds up very quickly. And that's just one of the team builder bonuses. Now I'm going to share this right here. Now, once you share this with 3 people in the who you care, love, or you don't love, right? That you don't like, so right? So if you once you share it with 3 people in your organization, you're going to make roughly $150 a month. That's $37.50 a month, which I was receiving directly to my bank account every week, $37.50 when I was a P150. All right. So the next level, once you share this when you have a total of 12 people or 12, what we call 12 customers in your organization, all right, your organization, you will receive $600 a month or $150 a week. Break it down even further, really it's $147.80 is what you're going to receive in your account every week, all right? So, but the thing is right here, to get 12 people or 12 customers in your organization, you do not have to sponsor these 12 people, all right? You can have spillover from your upline. You also, the people that you sponsor, they can be sponsoring people also. And all these people count toward your 12. So you get to a point where you're probably only sponsored 3 people, and you had spillover, and you also had people under you who sponsor people, and that's how you got to 12 people in your organization. So there's not many, I really don't know of any other company that you can receive $600 a month by just having 12 people in your organization, and you probably only share with 3 or 4 people. All right. But going further, you have the Platinum 1000. At the Platinum 1000, you have 30 people or 30 customers in your organization. Again, you did not have to sponsor all 30 of these people. Again, it comes from the people that you've sponsored, who they sponsor, and possible spillover from your upline. All right. So 30 people in your organization, and you're receiving a residual check for $1,000 a month or $250 a week. We have people in our organization that's doing this in months. All right. So that is what we're looking at here, just on those 2 alone. All right. I'm going to go over a few other things, and I'm going to move right along. We have our compensation plan. I know I talked about the 1,000, but when you have 75 people in your organization, you're going to receive a check every month for $2,000 or a weekly deposit of $500 into your account. Look a little further, Platinum 5,000, that's 225 people in your organization. That's $5,000 a month. Again, remember, you didn't go out and sponsor these 225 people. You were spillover in front of people that you've shared this with. They shared those other people also. So that's $5,000 a month, $1,250 every week. All right, Chairman 10, this is one of my goals right here. I'm just going to share it with you guys. Chairman 10 is 500 people in our organization. That's $10,000 a month. All right, 500 people. Remember, I didn't share this with 500 people. I shared this with a few people who also shared it with a few. And everyone that falls in your organization counts toward this plan. So $10,000 a month or $2,500 every single week. That's life-changing. $600 a month in many areas here in the United States, Canada, and Mexico is life-changing. So I'm just not going to go into all details, but this right here, I just want to show you at this level how much money you can be making on the network marketing side. So you can also, I'm going to share this last bit right here. We have Chairman 500, which is all the way at the bottom, 30,000 people in your organization. In this company that we're in, we only have 3 Chairman 500s in the entire company. All right. And they're making $500,000 a month base pay, not including any other bonuses and what have you. So that's $125,000 every week going into their accounts, their bank account. That's where I need to be. That's where I want us all to be. So there are other rank bonuses, as you can see. We have rank bonuses, chairman affinity bonuses. They're just bonuses on top of bonuses, money on top of money. But we're just really looking for the help. At least we're looking to help 20 families make $1,000 a month. That's what our main focus on, is helping 20 families make $1,000 a month. Our company vision is this, is to have over 1 million customers by 2020. Also, our company vision also is to have 500 Chairman 10s by next year in March. So that's another thing that we're shooting for. But what we got here, this is what you're going to get with our company here. You're going to have prestigious leadership. We went over that. World-class product and education, which I spoke about that. We have friendly, supportive culture. And the main thing, we want you to let your money work for you and not you work so hard for your money. All right, so that's what we want to do here. And that's how we do. That's all I have with iMarkets Live. Did you have any questions, sir? Brandon, Ella?
Nope.
Nope. You good? All right.
So, ready to go.
Go, go, go. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I know I told you guys that I was going to actually get into a live trade, show you what we have in iMarkets Live so that you can actually see what we do to make money here. All right, so let me switch this screen, okay? I'm going to stop sharing for a second. All right, I got 4 people on. Hey, good to see everybody. Let me see. I'm going to go over to something else here. All right, let me do this right here. I'm going to share my screen. Make sure I have my phone. Let me see. I'll go here. Uh-oh. What can you see? You'll probably see my whole screen. I got a mess up here. All right, what you're looking at here, let me see if I can do this better. I just want to share that one thing. Oh, we'll do it that way. The next one will be better. But anyway, I got my whole screen showing. Y'all see all the mess that I currently have. Let me shrink some stuff down. All right, that was the presentation. We're done with the presentation. What we have here, guys, is we got this here. It's a harmonic scanner. This is one of the tools that I use on a daily basis that I go out, I scan it scans the market for me, and it actually tells me what profitable trades I can and I should get in, all right? So what I normally do is I come into this right here, and this right here looks kind of foreign for those who don't know what it is, but this right here, this pattern is called a butterfly pattern. As you can see, the 2 wings, and what this is telling me to start looking for a buy of this Euro NZD. But I'm gonna check a few other trades here to see what's out there, because I want to take a trade that's profitable for us. And you're gonna get training on this right here in the back office of IML, which is gonna show you exactly what I'm doing here. Because what I'm doing now, I'm looking for a trade to get into, and I'm gonna take a trade tonight. Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch some stuff here. You guys have any questions so far? Do you have any questions, sir? Ella, Brandon, do you have a question about what you see here?
I'm just watching.
Okay. Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
You good? All right.
Yep.
What I'm doing, I'm searching for one of the trades I'm going to take, so it's going to take me a couple seconds. You guys just bear with me. All of them look the same. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, when you when you join iMarkets Live, we have strategies that we all have set up already that will tell us how to set this stuff up. Okay, yeah, let's look at this one right here. Okay, when you join iMarkets Live, we'll receive instructions. You'll receive instructions from us, the group, that tells you exactly what you're looking for when you're actually going to do a trade. So I'm going to explain this to you guys. I'm going to move my picture out of the way so you can see, because there's certain things that we set up here that actually helps us be more confident in the trades that we're going to take. All right. So what I'm looking at here, this is a chart for the USD JPY. Now, if we look at these right here, you see you have the little red one here, you have the blue one. The red means that the market is going down. The blue, the market is going up. See? If you notice, the red, the market came down. The blue is going up. So, but if you look at the overall trend, the trend of this market is what? If you guys look at it, it's doing what? Does it look like it's going up? It looks like it's going up. So what we do, we use certain indicators, which we have down below, which is like RSI, which is lets us know who is in the market, where buyers or sellers. Okay, and then we have what is a stochastic down the bottom, which shows like the momentum. All right, these are some stuff that we look at every day to tell us whether we need to take a trade or not. All right, so looking at this right here, I would say that we need to actually, this is going up, the momentum's going up. But if you look at this right here, this is telling you that the trade is actually, the momentum is down on it, because a lot of people see this right here telling me where it's going to be going at. And this right here, if you see the red over the blue, if you guys notice that let me know that the buyers are in the market. So that's why you see it what? Going down. See it going down? And if the blue was on top, it would be going up. And plus this is pointing down. So this is actually telling me what I need to do. And if you notice the red, on top of there, what is it doing? The line is going down.
Yeah.
So that is giving me an indicator on what the trade that I need to take. Even though I see it going in the uptrend, I can see that it's going down. All right?
Okay.
So that's what this is one of the tools that we have that actually give us high probability information on which way a trade is going to go. All right?
So you would say the trade is going down?
For that moment, the trade was going down. But when this trade was given, I'm going to go back to the beginning, okay?
Okay.
See right here? I'm going to mark this up so you can see it. I'm going to mark this up. See right here where the D is? You probably can't see that line. I'm going to make it a little darker so you can see it. All right? I'm going to make it blue. I'm going to make it a little thicker. Because this is what I do for you guys who are watching this. For you guys who are watching it, I'm all the way back here. You'll receive training on this. See, now what happened? This trade was called, see this right here? It was called right here saying that this trade will go up.
Oh, okay.
And then right at the bottom of this triangle. And the reason why we know it would go up, because you see right here where it says entry?
Yeah.
It tells you this is where you're going to enter the trade at down here. And once that trade get up to this point right here, it's a take profit 1, a take profit 2, take profit 3. So that's how it's set up to tell us. And also, if you look over here, you see where it's beginning to go up. The line is beginning to go up.
Yeah.
To get in it. All right. It's also down the bottom. See that blue is on top? It's telling us to get into this trade. So we would actually get into the trade here, and we'll ride it up to the top, and we'll take profit right here at take profit 2. Most of the times on these right here, sir, we only take profit 1. Take profit 1 is one that we actually take. All right.
Okay.
There's no guarantee that a trade is going to go where it's going to go at, because the market's going to do whatever it wants to do, right?
Right.
So we're just here for the ride, in other words.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I want to find one where it's actually just beginning, and we're going to take it. Are you guys still with me?
Yep.
Here.
We're just still with me. I just wanted to make sure we all excited.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to try to make this here. But anyway, looking at this right here, we see where this trade is right here. It's on the entry, all right? And what is it telling us is the entry down here. See where that take profit is right there on this next line right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we would do is I take that entry right here, and I'm gonna watch this stuff right here, and it will go up to take profit 1. Even though you notice it, if you look, I'm gonna show you, this looks like it's a what, downtrend?
Yeah.
On this side, it looks like it's going down.
Yeah.
So it's a downtrend. But what this harmonic scanner does, it picks up major reversals in the market.
Okay.
Okay. So the way this thing is set up, it's letting you know that, hey, the trade will turn around either at this point right here and start going up or down here. But right now, I'm going to take my phone out and I'm going to take this trade right here. Okay? I'm going to take it as a buy. Let me do it right now. And then I'm going to share my phone screen here in a minute. I think I can do that. I want you guys to see how I do it. So give me a second. I was hoping that we had more awesome people on the call, but that's fine. It is what it is. You can see my phone pop up there in the Zoom here in a second. So like I was saying, you're in total control of the money that's in your brokerage account. iMarkets Live does not trade for you. The only thing they have there is they have the tools in place. Telephone material. Right? The tools are in place where you can take advantage of the tools that they have, where you can actually make money in the market. Okay, I'm going to share my phone because I'm going to take this NZD USD trade so you actually can see me do it on my phone. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen.
Sounds good.
All right, let me stop sharing this right here. I'm gonna stop sharing, but I can still see that. Okay. All right, that's my phone right there.
Oh, wow.
That's my phone right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going over into where you see MetaTrader 4. You see the MetaTrader 4? I'm going to open up my MetaTrader 4 because that's where I have my accounts all set up there in MetaTrader 4. Okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to NZD and make sure I'm in the right account. We don't want to have any issues. We're going to go into, put this out of the way. NZD USD. That's the one we looked at on the screen, right? And what I'm going to do is place a new order. All right. And what I'm going to do, being that I can't see both screens at the same time, I can't share my phone and do the other one. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take a market execution on this trade as a buy because, like I said, the line was showing us that trade is going up, right?
Yeah.
So actually, I'm going to put in a buy. And I'm not going to talk about all the other stuff like the lot sizes and all the other stuff. I didn't know I had all these other trades going on.
Got a whole lot of trades open. I
got a whole lot of trades open. But the one we just took was the NZD USD that run down at the bottom. Can you see that? At the buy 405. And I'm going to let you know, you see the negative 50%? Because what I did, I took this trade right here, and I'm doing a lot size of 0.05. The lot size is 0.05 is 50 cents. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So you'll see anytime that you actually go into a trade, I'm just letting you know, you're not even in it. I'm giving you more information. Anytime you open a trade up, all right, most of the time you're going to go in negative because the broker always get their money first. So the broker always gets his money first. So we're going to come back to this right here. I'm going to go back to the other screen so we can actually see what it's on. This is the trade. I took a buy. It started out at 50 cents. It went down to negative. So it's moving up right now. So we give that a couple of minutes. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And we're going to come back to it here in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Share screen right there. All right. So as you can see, this is the trade. We just took this NZD USD trade. And that's basically what we do. That's basically how we do it. We actually watch this right here. We go in, we take a trade here with iMarkets Live. Everything, like I was saying earlier, we're in total control of the trades we take. We're in total control of the money we make. Yes, the only thing we have to do really is get into the iMarkets Live Academy, learn the skill, and everything else is going to come along with it. So the main thing, like I said, I take the trades on my phone after looking at one of the products that we have, which is the harmonic scanner, and that's how we're making money every day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this trade run, and being you're in that other group, I'm going to share my results with you from this trade, okay?
Okay.
So you can say, yes, I saw him take that trade, and I'm going to actually take a picture of it, and I'm going to share it with you. So I'm going to let it run here for a couple of hours, and we're going to see what we do, okay?
All right.
All right. So did you have any questions tonight? I know I went a little long. I went a lot longer than normal, but I really want to share some real value with it, actually what we do here with iMarkets Live, and actually want to show how we make money instead of just saying, hey, I'm making $1,000 a month. I'm making $1,000 a week. I just want you guys to actually see how we actually make the money here. So, but again, I must say this, past profits will not guarantee future results because, again, the market moves so fast all the time. And again, if someone tell you that, hey, whatever you join us, you're guaranteed to make money 100% of the time, you need to say, hey, I'm going to leave you alone. I don't have nothing to do with you. So I'm glad you came on. I just want to make sure I answer all your questions. And if you have any more questions, you can always get back with me later on. You see me on Facebook all the time. And I just send you some more information. I got a new site. I just want you to take a look at it. And we'll talk later.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks again for coming on.
All right.
Hey, you have a great day.
Okay. Thank you, Terry.
Hey, thank you. Bye, Brandon. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. I'm in this recording.